¿Por qué celebramos San Valentín? ¿Qué se celebra en San Valentín? ¿Y cuándo se celebra San Valentín? Todas estas preguntas y mucho más las veremos el día de hoy. Are you ready? Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? We have a great deal today. We're going to speak about San Valentin. This is Latin Bilingue. Tonight we're having a very good time and we have so many things to do. I am very excited about what we're going to do. I think we have so much material prepared and I think we have so much to talk about it. The story of San Valentin, it is very interesting and today we're going to explore all the topics about it. But before we go to that, we're going to say hi to my friend who's company with me tonight. Maxi, are you there? How are you?
How are you, teacher?
Very good. Yourself?
I'm fine. I lie in the bed.
All right. You're in bed at this time.
Uh-huh. One thing, I love it. The new intro.
Oh, it's great. It was done by a friend of mine. He offered us to do it. So I said, you know what? This is great. So it was a sort of a gift from somebody I know, and I'm very happy about that.
Very
Be-
good, very good.
before we go to our topic, tell us a bit about you. How was this week for you? What did you do different? And what do you have to, if you have any comment that you wish to share with us tonight?
Um, can you repeat, please?
Okay, my question to you, Max, is what would you like to talk today about this week? Anything happened to you at work? Anything that happened to you at home? Tell us if you have
Uh,
anything to tell.
okay. My week is was very basic because in my work in my job I work every day and I feeling a little bit sad because I don't wanna I don't wanna lose my power to learn English. Um, I don't have time to learn English, and it's very sad for me.
Basically, you don't want to lose your motivation, right?
Yes, I do. But it's for falta de tiempo, ¿cómo se dice?
Lack of time.
Lack of time. Ah, this.
We understand that because the thing is we have jobs and responsibilities and things to do with our life. So if you don't get the time every day, that's okay. But if every second day, say up Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, it's okay. Ideally, half an hour every day, but it's important for you to keep track of what you do, you know?
Yes. I try. I try. Every day I watch videos and I hear song in English and I practice my vocabulary, but it's not the same. But because I'm very basic.
Basic, I understand that. But here's a question. When you watch those videos and those material, do you take a pen and a paper and take
Uh-huh.
notes of what you do?
Yes. I'm writing some phrases or new verbs. I'm use new verb and with these new verbs, I make new phrases and practice my vocabulary. But no es como antes, o sea, no tengo tanto tiempo.
Not like before. I understand that, but the fact that you're always doing your work, you're always trying to get better, that's already good enough, buddy. Um, Now I'm going to move on to Fernando. Fernando, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes.
How are you?
Great.
Excellent. Okay, so just a simple question. Tell us a bit about your day or your week.
Day.
Yes, about today. Do you have something to share about your day today?
Mm, Everything is fine in my work. Preparing for February 14th.
February 14. Why? Tell me what's going to happen on February 14?
Decoration at work.
Okay. Okay, that's it. And I can see online Alvaro Ramirez. Alvaro, how are you?
How are you, Kenneth? Good evening.
Good evening to you. Tell me, where are you?
Excuse me, no understand.
Okay, see, I am in Santiago, Chile, and my question to you is, where are you right now?
In Manizales, Colombia.
Colombia, it's
Nice to meet you.
amazing. Oh, wow. I always tell my friends that Colombia is a beautiful country. I was lucky in life when I was young, and I was visiting Cartagena de Indias for 2 months.
Excellent.
It's a beautiful place. I have to tell you, I was there 25 years ago. This is year 99, you know?
Excuse me, no understand. Repeat,
So
please.
I was in Colombia more
Uh-huh.
than 20 years ago, you know?
Oh, okay.
And I found it fascinating. The food, the people, how cheap it was, and that everybody's so friendly.
Uh, the people in Chile is beautiful to me.
Yeah,
Uh,
I, I think,
the, i-
generally speaking, South Americans are friendly people, right?
Repeat, general people,
So people in South America are
uh,
friendly.
frankly, what is frankly?
Friendly.
Amigable.
Friends,
Amigable.
yeah. Oh, friends.
Yeah, so easy going people. That's who we are, you know? Okay, so now we're going to move on to today's conversation. As I told you before, today we're going to talk about San Valentine's Day, okay?
Um, Kenneth, my engine is the label uh, uh, B1 low,
Right. Basic.
basic. Is
Yes.
correct.
We're going to try to be as basic as we can, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we are going to talk
Thank
about.
you for participation. Me.
Oh, I am so glad to have you here today, buddy. It's great. It's great to have you. Okay, so we have questions here. Question number one: What, when is Valentine's Day celebrated?
In September. Colombia in September. Uh,
Okay,
they the love in amistad,
friendship.
friendship. Okay. They
Uh huh.
the love in friendship. Is correct.
Love and
In
friendship is in
September.
September. And
September.
September when?
September 20, um, bueno, 50 or 20.
Between
So,
15 and 20.
and 20, 15 and 20.
In between, right? Between 15 and 20.
What is between?
Entre.
It's correct. It's correct.
Excellent.
Between
Excellent.
into 50 and 20.
That's
Correct.
amazing. That's amazing.
21.
Fernando, what about you? When it's Valentine's Day celebrated in your country?
February 14.
February 14, exactly. What about you, Maxi? Maxi, it's up and down, yeah? The reason why we did this today, it's because here in Chile, we celebrate on February 14th, and which is next week. It is next
February.
Wednesday. And today, I would like to have a look at uh, San Valentine's vocabulary. As we can see here, Valentine's Day is celebrated on February 13th every year, right?
You Google that the United States. It's correct.
Same as the United States, that's right. Next question. Why is Valentine's Day celebrated? Anybody knows why? We don't know why. You don't know why, do you? Fernando, do you know why? Okay, we continue, yeah?
To celebrate the day love. Day
I mean,
love.
the reason why we celebrate Valentine's Day. We're going to check the answer, yeah? The answer is right down here.
Or that is important. The
Valentine's-
people in.
Valentine's Day is celebrated to honor Saint Valentine, a Christian martyr. Yeah. What
Correct.
is the origin of Valentine's Day?
The United States.
Okay, United States is the place where people celebrate it, but today we're going to talk about the origin, where this story was originated. You know, the origin of Valentine's Day are associated with both Christian and Roman traditions, with various legends contributing to its development. Yeah? So this is what
Yeah.
happens.
What is development? Please.
Development.
Development
Desarrollo.
is correct. Gracias.
Okay, so here we go. Back in the time in Rome, Roman soldiers were forbid to get married because the king thought that getting married was becoming a distraction for the soldiers. So they say, you don't get married because you will be distracted and you will not be a good soldier if you get married. Okay. So because of this, we have San Valentine. And San Valentine decided to secretly married the soldier. He said, okay, come here, just between you and me. I will marry you too, but please don't tell the emperor. This will be a secret between you and me. And he started marrying couples, you know, without the emperor's approval. Here, tradition maintained that Saint Valentine's performed weddings for Christian soldiers who were forbidden to marry by the Roman emperor.
Ujú.
So,
A,
you know,
a escondidas, como quien dice, ¿no?
exactly. Roman emperor says no soldier get married, but Saint Valentine said it's okay. I will marry you anyway. Okay?
Ujú. Okay.
Hidden marriage, secret marriage. Nobody will know.
You
But-
started marrying couple.
Couple, yes, he started
Couple.
marrying couple
Couple.
without the emperor's knowing. So the emperor doesn't know, and he performed marriages around the soldiers who were technically not allowed to get married. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
The king um was saying, if you soldiers married, become useless in the battle.
Yes, they will get distracted.
Uh,
Distraction.
okay, okay, okay.
And he wanted the soldiers to be focused in the battle, focused on the war, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
obviously, a man after he gets married, he starts thinking about his family, and he's not thinking about war.
Okay, okay, okay.
All right, so we go back to the presentation if you allow me. Okay, so what happens is that the soldiers told the emperor, "Hey, we have San Valentine, who is marrying the soldiers." So they took him and they apprehend him and they throw him to prison.
Uh-huh.
So San Valentine went to prison. You know, he got really upset and he sent him to prison. So we'll stop making the soldiers getting married. The imprisonment of San Valentine's
Roma.
of Rome.
Mhm.
Okay, anybody wants to read?
I
Of course.
Okay, let's try.
Okay. The imprisonment of Saint Valentine of Rome for ministering to charlatan. Pero,
Christian.
Okay.
okay, it's a little bit small. Um, Imprisonment of Saint Valentine of Rome for ministering to Christians persecuted under the Roman Empire in the 3 centuries.
In the third century.
Third
Yes.
century. Okay.
So
Third.
here you see San Valentine in prison.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Saint Valentine is prison. Yeah.
Yeah, he goes to jail. He goes to prison. So what happens here? That San Valentine was a very educated man. He had a good education. So he liked to teach people in prison, giving people advice, telling them what to do, giving them examples of how to get a better education.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
in prison, he met this man, yeah, and this man in prison, he was a prison guard, and he had a blind daughter.
Ah.
Okay, his daughter was blind; she was unable to see. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so Valentine start reading stories to her. He will get the book and read to her. So because she was blind, she only imagined the story and she became more educated through San Valentine's reading to this man, to this daughter, this man's daughter, you know?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so according to an
Uh,
early tradition. Okay, anybody wants to read?
um, Ricardo,
Yes,
Fernando.
According
please.
to an early tradition, Saint Valentine restored sight to the blind daughter of his healer.
Blind, right?
Daughter
Blind daughter,
of his healer.
jailer.
Jailer. Okay.
So, okay, if you look at the picture, this is jail. The Saint Valentine is in jail,
Mhm.
and the jailer is this man because this is the man who take care of the prisoners. And that is
Teacher,
it. Yes.
uh, why she don't can see the San Valentine?
Okay. I have to explain that this is just a story. It's like a legend. Yeah, there's
Mm-hmm.
no so many details, and it's not 100% truth. What this is talking about? It's just a story that we can use to practice our language skill. Okay.
Ah, okay, okay.
So she was blind. Let's suppose that she was born blind from birth, from baby, and the jailer took his blind daughter to be with San Valentine so she could learn through his knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. But then he says here, San Valentine restore the sight.
Restore.
So he make her look again. Now she's not blind anymore.
Ah, okay, okay.
So they make it look like San Valentine has some power who gave to her, and now she can look, now she can see, and she's not blind anymore. Okay?
Ah, okay, okay.
Right.
Is really?
It's not a
It's
true
real?
story. It's a legend.
Ah, okay, okay.
Okay? So I'm gonna repeat one more time. This is a legend. Why San Valentine exists, and we're using this legend just to practice our language skill. Okay?
Okay.
Right. Continue. So the daughter can see again, but then the guards go to see the emperor again, and they tell him, Emperor Claudius II, um, now we have a problem in jail. This jailer took his daughter to be with Valentine, and now she can see. So the emperor get upset again. He get angry with Valentine, a- and he goes at him again, and he says, "You have to give up your religion. You have to stop being this religion anymore, and forget about it." So the jailer, the San Valentine says, "No, I'm gonna keep my religion. I'm going to keep my faith."
Mm.
So the emperor decided to execute Valentine. You know, to kill
Holy
him.
shit.
He said, "Okay, we're going to kill you." But before killing him, San Valentine wrote a letter, and he gave this letter to the girl's daughter, no, to the girl's father.
Ah, okay.
He write the letter, he gives to her on the 14th of February.
Oh,
Dear Julia, this is me. I'm sorry, blah blah blah. And that letter was signed from your Valentine. Signature.
okay. For that, it's celebrated 14 February.
Yes, this is the reason why now in America and in Western tradition we celebrate Valentine because of the story. So the legend claims that he wrote the jailer's daughter a letter signed your Valentine as a farewell before his execution. And this is why we have San Valentine's Day, you know?
Uh-huh.
Any questions?
No,
question.
no.
Everybody okay? Continue. Because now the questions are for you. How is Valentine celebrated in your country?
How? Um, um, the boyfriend gift uh, and some flowers, some chocolate, and romantic dates, on a special dinner.
Excellent, excellent. Alvaro, how do you celebrate Valentine's in your country?
Valentine in Colombia is in 50, 50 baking 20, 15,
Yes,
yeah?
we know that it's between the 15 and the
Between,
20,
yes,
but the
15 or between 20 in
yes,
September.
that's right. But the question is, how do you celebrate it?
¿Cómo lo
Um,
celebra?
thank you. Um, with flower for um, um, my wife, for example, my daughter, my mother, and in celebration, drink, dance.
Right, right, right. Okay. Fernando, what do you? What about you?
Mm, People go out to the streets to take photos and buy many things like uh, chocolate and balloons.
Yes, balloons. They buy balloons.
Balloons.
Globos.
Yes, that's great. It's great. It's good. Continue. Day is celebrated globally with the exchange of cards, flowers, chocolates, and romantic gestures. Different cultures might have unique traditions associated with the day. Question: is Valentine's Day only for romantic partners? Why?
No.
Okay, tell me why.
Um, because in 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 some parts of the around the world, maybe two friends that we want, no, they want celebrate this day and going to the party, drinking something, beer, wine, and a little bit reuniones is meeting.
Meetings, yes.
Okay, make a little bit meetings, and no tiene por qué ser novios en realidad.
Yes, it's not only about romantic partners, yeah? Here,
Exactly.
why is it often associated with romantic love? Valentine's Day is also a time to express love and appreciation for friends and family members, okay?
Okay.
I got it.
Question: what are common Valentine's Day gift?
Um, Traditionally, the best gifts are balloons with form to heart forms. It's right, heart forms.
These ones?
Um, the balloons to
Uh-huh.
heart forms. It's okay, or
Okay, so if you're talking about these I have right now, we call headset or headphones. Yeah,
okay,
headphones is good. Headphones is okay.
okay. Flowers and chocolate.
Yes, flowers and
Eh,
chocolate.
em, ¿Cómo se dice? Recién lo dijeron. Um,
English, please.
okay, sorry. Uh, Ay, Dios.
Handmade gift. Handmade have gift.
Gift.
Sí,
Gift. So gift is
Sí.
what you give, what you
handmade.
receive.
Handmade gift. Handmade gift.
Okay. 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 And then um let me see here. All right. Common gift include flowers, especially roses, chocolates, cards, jewelry, and romantic dinners. Personalized and thoughtful gifts are also very popular. Yeah. Oops, oops, oops. I have to make more space here. Are there any traditional Valentine's Day colors?
Okay. Um, Usually the pink the pink color is the first, but the red color represent to the passion,
Yes.
and if are only friends, maybe blue or violet color. I see some um some colors like that.
You see, Maximiliano, the reason why I think you're gonna speak English very fast is because you're always willing to practice, and that is the key. Fernando, about you, you said
Different.
handmade gift. It's you can try that one more time. Just make a pause between hand and made. Handmade gift.
Okay, okay.
I want to hear you. Can you say it?
Uh, this question: are there any traditional Valentine's Day color?
Uh, yeah, that question was already actually answered by Max. But what I'm asking you to say is repeat after me. Handmade.
Handmade. Hand,
The, you're missing the D. Hand.
hand,
Yes.
handmade.
And made.
Ah,
Handmade.
handmade.
Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Continue. All right. Okay. So, colors. Red and pink are traditional Valentine's Day colors, symbolizing love and romance. Okay. 8. Oof. What is the significance of roses on Valentine's Day? We can read it, yeah? Roses, particularly red ones, are symbols of love and passion. They are one of the most popular flowers exchanged on Valentine's Day. So, love and passion. This is what symbolizes, okay?
Okay.
Are there alternative names for Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is also known as the Feast of San Valentine's or San Valentine's Day. Feast is the same, it's not an important question. Superstitions. Are there any superstitions or custom associated with Valentine's Day? This I want you to answer. Are there any
Mm,
superstitions?
Superstitions.
Yes.
I don't need anything to superstition.
Okay,
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
that's okay. But Maximiliano, question: do you have any superstitions in your country that you can tell us about? Anything all year?
With San Valentine Day.
No. Any superstitions any day of the year. Doesn't have to be San Valentine's.
It,
I,
it
I,
it could be proposing to someone that day.
Okay. The question is based on the word superstitions, and it doesn't have to be connected with San Valentine's Day. I'm gonna
No.
talk to Naufi.
Uh,
Naufi, are you there?
so,
I'm here.
Hey there, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Excellent. Naufi, I have a questions for you today and everybody, and I'm
Yeah.
asking about superstitions. Do you know what is superstition?
No.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, yeah? In my country, at the end of every year, people walk around the street with bags like this, with a backpack, because they believe that if they walk around with a bag, they will travel a lot the next year. This is a superstition. And my question to you is, do you have any superstitions in your country that you wish to share with us?
Group. I don't know.
You don't know or you don't understand?
Maybe not understand.
Okay, I'm going to explain. A superstition, it's a belief that people have in their country. Les voy a explicar, muchachos, que me digan una superstición que tengan en su país, cualquiera que sea, sin necesidad que tenga relación con San Valentine's Day, ¿ok?
Okay, okay.
Okay, now, Fi. So I'm going to explain to you one more time. You have to tell us a superstition, some percayaan, some belief.
Percayaan.
Yes, percayaan that people have. Kadang-kadang kan orang punya percayaan di negara. Kalau kita
Yeah.
begini, ada bisa begitu kan?
Ya.
So that's what I want. If you have any superstition in your country, please let us know.
Saya ngerti kayak agama gitu.
But you have to speak in English. Religious superstitions, right?
Religious. Kah? Apa religious?
Okay, think about it and I will ask the next person. Max, Fernando, or Alvaro, do you have any superstitions in your country?
yes. If you if you break a mirror, you
Uh-huh.
don't, you can't watch in this break mirror because you have a 7 years to bad looking.
That's right. That's right. That's a superstition. So what is he saying? That if you break a mirror, you cannot look at it because if you do, you're gonna have 7 years of bad luck. Is that right?
Exactly.
Excellent. Very good. This is what I want, guys. Come
Mm.
on. Now, Alvaro or Fernando, do you have
And
a superstitions that you wish to share in your country?
I don't have the superstitions present.
Okay. There is no superstitions in Colombia.
No recorded.
Nothing.
No,
Okay,
no.
that's okay.
In Peru,
No.
Fernando, tell us about Peru.
in Peru, Peruvians usually party,
Yes.
and sometimes even have a national holiday.
If what? Wait a minute. If you have a national holiday, what happens?
Have a national every holiday.
I don't. It's not really clear to me.
Un feriado nacional. ¿No?
Ajá. La pregunta es, ¿alguna superstición que hay en tu país? Continue. Okay. I'm going to tell you a superstition we have in my country, okay? When it rains, we use an umbrella, right?
Yeah.
Never open an umbrella inside the house.
Ah,
Never open an umbrella indoors because that is a sign of bad luck, you know?
yes, here too.
Exactly.
Why?
It's just a superstition. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't really matter. It's something that people believe, but it's not real. That's why we call it superstition.
Uh, that's
Uh,
that's what they do in 14 February.
No, it's not connected with 14th February. Now,
Ah,
Fee,
mm. O
it
sea, es
doesn't have.
en general, en general.
Yes, a
Ah,
general superstition that you have in your country any time of the year.
okay,
Before
okay.
we go to you, I want to ask Naufi. Naufi, do you have a superstitions now? Okay, back to you, Fernando. Have you got one?
What is that?
Yes, superstition.
When?
Fernando, are you there?
Uh, pass under later
Mhm.
bad luck. Is bad luck.
Leather, as in.
Ladder,
Ah,
ladder,
okay.
ladder.
Here's it is. Here's what it is. To walk under a ladder.
Yes,
To pass under the stairs.
yes.
Yes,
Bad
yes,
luck.
yes. Same as here. That's it. Unlucky son. Correct. Alvaro, have you got one?
Um, can you repeat, please, the questions? Uh,
The question is very simple. Do you have any superstition in your country about anything?
mm, no, no understand. No understand.
No, listen. Okay, we continue, and then I can explain that later to you. I can see that somebody named Gaspar is online. Gaspar, are you there? Can you hear me?
I'm here.
Hey there, buddy. How are you?
Fine, fine. Good night,
Good,
good night,
good night.
everyone.
Okay, here's the thing. Good night is to say goodbye. But when you're going to greet someone, you tell them good evening. Good evening, Gaspar. How are you?
Good evening. Good evening for everyone.
Yes, good. When you see them, you say good evening. And when you are going, you say good night, okay?
Okay.
Gaspar, tell us, where are you right now?
I'm in Trelew, Argentina.
Argentina. What's the name of the city?
Trelew.
Teleo. I don't know Teleo. I don't know. Anyway, continue with the lesson today. Here, this is a San Valentine's superstition, yeah? Some traditions suggest that the first person of the opposite sex you encounter on Valentine's Day will be your future spouse. So, if in a Valentine's Day you go out in the morning and you meet the first woman you meet could be your wife, and for a man, the first, and for a woman, the first man they meet could be the husband. It's just a superstition. It's not real, okay?
okay.
Question: is Valentine's Day a public holiday?
In
Excuse me,
Argentina,
return.
Hmm?
here isn't a big holiday.
Okay, so I want to explain. A public holiday is a day people don't go to work. It's a day where people stay at home. For example, in my country, 25th of December is a public holiday because it's Christmas Day.
Yes, I understand that.
Okay.
Here in Argentina, don't don't no, in Argentina aren't a public holiday.
Public holiday. It's not a public
Public.
holiday.
Yes.
In
What
Colombia, is not a public
in
holiday.
public? It's not. In Fernando?
It's not holiday.
Okay. Naufi? Naufi is gone. Gaspar?
It's not a public holiday.
Okay. So here's my next question to you.
Okay.
When is an actual public holiday in your country?
9th of July is a holiday public holiday.
9th of July.
9 of July, 9 de julio.
Why?
Independence Day.
Independence Day.
Independence Day.
Who said that? Sorry?
Gaspar.
Gaspar. Okay, thank you, Gaspar.
You're
Alvaro.
welcome.
Alvaro, tell us a public holiday in Colombia.
Uh, Holidays is in independent. Oh, no, is public. Is week normal.
It's a normal week. Okay. Do you have any public holiday in Colombia?
Uh, the Reyes Magos, the Reyes Magic.
When is that?
When is that?
Yes, when? What day?
Is in January 6th.
The 6th of January in Colombia is a public holiday.
Is correct.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. What about you, Fernando?
Mm, Friday, January 1st, New Year.
January 1st.
And the Thursday, April, Holy Thursday.
That's right. And what do you celebrate that day?
Saturday, May, Labor Day.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Tuesday, Yali, 29, National Holiday.
National holiday. Okay, that's great. Now, Fee, what about you? Do you have a public holiday in your country?
Yes.
When?
Was it 17 August?
17th of August. Okay, thank you. And tell us why 17th of August is a public holiday in Indonesia.
It's in Independent Days in Indonesia.
Very good. Independence Day, guys. Argentinians, Colombians, we have a new information here today. The 17th of August is a public holiday in Indonesia because of Independence Day. Very good, Nafi. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Continue. Here it says Valentine's Day is not a public holiday in most countries, but it is widely celebrated as a special day for love and affection. So it's not a public holiday, but it's a special day. That's all we can say. Next question. How did Valentine's Day become commercialized? This is a very good question, okay? We're going to go to the answer right away. The commercialization of Valentine's Day is attributed to the mass production of greeting cards, chocolates, and other gifts during the 19th century, making it a significant holiday for retailers. These questions cover various aspects of Valentine's Day. Yeah, so basically, yeah, because we send so many cards and chocolates and gifts, it became a very commercial day. On the United States mainland, about 190 million Valentine's Day cards are sent each year, not including the hundreds of millions of cards school children exchange. Think about it. 119 million cards. That is a lot of cards, a lot of mailing, a lot of business. Spain. The holiday was first introduced in Spain through 1948 advertisement campaign by the department store change Galerías Preciados had become widespread by the 1970s, known as San Valentin. The holiday is celebrating the same way as in the rest of the West. UK. UK is for United Kingdom, right? In the UK, just under half of the population spends money on their Valentines, and around 1.3 billion pounds is spent yearly on cards, flowers, chocolate, and other gifts, which an estimate 25 million cards being sent. 25 million cards is nothing compared to the 190 million cards people send in the States, but still it's a lot of cards, right? Here's an interesting tip for you. The celebration of Valentine's Day has been banned. Do we know what ban is? Anybody? Ban?
¿Sería vetado o baneado?
Exactly. Very good. It's something that becomes illegal, yeah? Celebration of Valentine's Day has been banned in Indonesia, Pakistan, and Saudi Arabia due to their beliefs in the conflict holidays with Islamic culture. And finally, here's a question. Before we go to the next question, for my friends Fernando, Alvaro, Naufi, and Gaspar, is there anything banned in your country?
Can you repeat, please?
Yes, we talk about banned. I mean that Valentine's Day is being banned in 3 countries: Indonesia, Pakistan, and Saudi Arabia. It's not allowed. It's not forbidden. It's forbidden. So the question for me is, what is banned in your country? Another thing, something different. Algo que esté prohibido en sus países.
Maybe kill some people.
Killing. Which
Kill.
country is that?
Argentina.
Argentina. Killing is not allowed. I suppose that killing is not. I hope that killing is not allowed anywhere in the world. Next one. Who wants to try? Anybody else wants to make a comment about this? Oh, this is the last one.
Liars, fireworks, fireworks.
Fireworks. Yes. Which country is this?
Peru?
Peru. Okay, this is a funny, uh, not funny, but it's something interesting you just talk about because I am 49 years old. But when I was a kid, 10, 12, 15, back in the 90s, fireworks were allowed in my country in Chile. People will buy and they will play every year by the New Year's Eve. But now fireworks have became forbidden for number of reasons. Number one, I think because of animals, pets are scared, and also kids with autism and so many some of these different uh, needs, different skilled children. They don't, they cannot really deal with strong noises, and for that reason, another probably fireworks are no longer allowed in my country.
That's interesting.
Yes. Any other comments? Anybody? Guys, we are coming to the end of our connection today. So before we finish, I would like to hear any comments about the San Valentine's Day or any comment you wish to say before we finish this contact. Start with, okay, up to you. Fernando, Nafi, Alvaro, Gaspar.
Kenneth, excuse me,
Please,
repeat.
Alvaro. Alvaro, I want you to make a comment about today's lesson. Something that you wish to add before we finish today's lesson, today's presentation. Any comment?
Presentation in, in no.
Yes. Would you like to make any comments about San Valentine's Days or any tradition you have in your country before we finish today's uh, English talk?
Kenneth, excuse me. No understood.
You don't understand the question.
For label the English.
Okay, okay. I will write it down here in the chat.
Cha,
Closing words. Final words. Final words. You know final words?
fireworks is
Some final words from you before we finish our connection today.
mm, I am or I'm very happy for learning with in the class in the
Ah,
classroom.
excellent, excellent. Thank you. Well, that's good enough. I hope I can see you next Friday. Okay.
Uh,
I will hope I will see you again next Friday. Okay.
Siguiente viernes.
oh, okay, yes,
All right. Take care, Alvaro.
okay. Thank you.
Okay. Max, Naufi, or Fernando.
Me. I hope that you can spend this February 14th with your friends or partners, and that is you continue to your friendship.
That's great. That's a great thought, because this is really good what you do, because you connect the topic into your final message. Thank you. I must tell you that I'm a married man, so I'm gonna spend a great evening with my wife and family.
Thank you.
So thank you very much, Fernando.
Thank you for you. Thank you so much for your time, Kenneth.
Oh, my appreciate to you. Thank you very much, Fernando.
Good.
Nanfi, we are coming to the end of today. This is the last minute. Do you have any words to finish?
Thank you for the listen today.
Uh huh.
And I have no comment for the Valentine's Day because in Indonesia, Valentine's Day is banned.
That's okay. We understand that, and it's a different tradition. But
Yeah.
I hope you have the a good time to practice today. I'm so happy to have you here, and I'm sure I'm gonna see you next Friday. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
See you.
See ya. Well, everybody, now we have come to the end of our lesson today. It was all about San Valentine's Days, which is going to be in a few days from now, next Wednesday. Um, I hope you're gonna have a great week. We're gonna have so much more coming up in this lesson, and we are going to prepare more topics, more stories, and I hope all of you can have a great time learning English. Remember, if you want to learn English, it is very important for you to be able to speak, think, and listen, and to read all type of sources. Download an app, watch a movie, listen to music. If you have a favorite song, you should download it, you should read the lyrics, you should read through the language, and do as much as you can to understand all about it. So this is all for today. I hope you have a great time, and I will see you next Friday. Thank you very much, and take care of yourself. Have a good one. Bye bye.